Guys, that's what we're talking about today. Short-handed.
9. Short-handed, cold-blooded, only 9 players.
All the mental things right. Runners knowing.
Boys, let's bring it in. Let's bring it in. Let's bring it in. Boys,
are we up first?
That's what we call cinematography. That's crazy again.
That's right.
Wish I could do this during the game.
Got the jig again.
Wow. It's a great deal. And Jigga, look where you're playing today. Looks like Field of Dreams. It's perfection here.
Beautiful. Thank you for a wonderful field.
This field really might be better.
I like it. Better than Fireman.
Wow.
Fireman's
throwing hard.
Clout.
Z, your opponent's only playing with 9 men in game 1. What do you think of that?
There's no handouts in this league. We got to go out and take it. I mean, crazier things have happened. Teams have won with 8 guys, 9 guys. We're not taking anything lightly.
Okay, not overlooking anything.
No. Boys, let's bring it in. Bring it in quick, right here.
Always together as one team.
Swim, boys, swim.
Stay present. Move as one today. Swim as one. Let's go.
Come out strong.
Present. 1, 2, 3.
Swim as one.
1, 2, 3. Swim as one. Let's go.
Max?
How we doing today,
What are you
boys?
doing? You're only facing 9.
Doesn't matter. They're an amazing team.
Amazing team, and for
lineup.
you, that means that big boys get up more often also.
Exactly. So it's a benefit for them, but we'll do what we can.
All right. 5-1 swimming versus 3-3 cold-blooded. Cold-blooded playing only with 9 in game 1 today. Missing third baseman Hank. Missing starting second baseman Solly S. Towel. Missing first baseman Sammy Towel. What are they doing? They moved Eshko to second. They moved Raw Dog to first. The outfield has Jacobati in right, Jake in center, DK in left. That's phenomenal. That's a fly ball to DK. 1 out. 1-2 pitch to David Farka, reigning MVP. High pitch. Oh, it's a diving stop by Eshko. Safe at first. Eshko got there. It looked like he was shifting the other way and then had to change directions. And Farka on at first with a single to bring up Zach Ashkenazi. Leo with rare words for the umpire. You don't usually see him say anything. And Zach trying to hear what Leo's got to say. And Jigga getting involved. You don't see that from Leo ever. Rare. He feels like, and look at Eshko telling him, stay in rhythm, don't even worry about it, throw the pitch. And Leo seems calm. You can't say he got rattled from that, but just not like him at all. Z, ground ball to Eshko. Gets the lead runner at second base. Nice play. Nice hop by Eshko. No harm, no foul. 2 outs, man on first. The same pitch again. Steven swings. That's a fly out to left field. And that's a nice inning from Leo.
Leo, nice pitch.
Turner, any we saw Leo arguing over there. What was the story over there?
Yeah, I was setting up way too inside.
Leo. Okay, here comes cold-blooded. All right, cold-blooded, a little pep in the step.
There, that was scoring now. Let's go. Let's go, Al.
DK 2 putouts that inning.
Yeah, Jacobati, Eshko. Let's go.
Put up 5.
Let's go.
What's up, baby?
Leo Casson, Mike
Play lead runner there. I like
Great
it.
to play with 9.
Like
Great
it.
to play with 9.
Yeah, more gas for you to deal with. Leo Casson, I've been watching you play for a decade now. I can't say I've ever seen you walk up to the umpire like that. Here we are in the first inning.
I'll tell you why I did it. Because it's the
8:34
first
in the morning.
inning, the second batter, and he squeezed me on 2 pitches. I got to get it straight because it's not hardball we're pitching.
Right.
And they were legitimate strikes, no BS. I don't complain
Ever.
But this is a new umpire. I've never seen him in my life, so I got to get him straight.
Okay, well, there you go. Just be careful. You're already playing with 9. Just be careful, Leo. You know your tendency to let your temper get the best of you.
Let's go, Spanky, Spanky.
Okay, player of the week here, although his own team didn't accept it. Here's Jake, high pop. High pop, wind blows during that high pop, and we have one out.
Big outfielder, Matty.
I guess Jake wasn't comfortable with that player of the week nomination as he pops out promptly to bring up Jack Abadi. Have to come into him. He does, and Batty rocks one. Rocks one. T-Puppy cuts it off. Nice play. Holds Jack to a double. That could have been trouble. T-Puppy did all he could there. He cut the ball off. And Jack Abadi's on second base. A beautiful one-out double to right field to bring up Joe Eshko-Eshkenazi. Eshko. Nice play by Leon. And that gets surrendered over to third. Man on third. One out. Nice play, Leon Harari playing second base. Where is Rishdi? I guess DR's not here. Leon Harari gets the job done at second. So swimming is also short-handed. Eshko, man on third, 2 outs. So again, cold-blooded playing, very short-handed, only 9. Eshko batting now. Raw Dog on deck. Raw Dog is focused over there. 2-2 count, man on third, 2 outs. Jackie Eshko, the batter, bottom of the first. Eshko swings, ground ball to Z, bad hop, but he plays it. Unbelievable. Leon, you played second base today. Nice play there. That's not an easy play. Great job. Z, that actually took a tricky hop there. That wasn't routine. That ball came up to your chest.
Off the chest, baby.
Perfect technique. You didn't panic?
Nope. Right off the chest. Got to stay in front no matter what.
And Eshko has speed, so you had to make the throw also.
Yep.
Swimming, also playing short-handed. No DR today. Opportunity.
Staying focused on both sides.
There you go. Opportunity for Leon. The YMSL Game of the Week. Swimming.
Boys, let's go.
Cold-blooded. Another notable shake-up here. We have Mike C playing third base today. We have Raw Dog at first and Jackie Eshko at second. So really the only infielder in his normal position is Joe Eshko. Okay, we have a problem here. Steven arguing in the dugout. What's the issue?
There's no lighter. Can't smoke my cigar.
Up, baby.
Leon, ground ball to Eshko.
Good hustle, good hustle.
Okay, Eshko making plays at second base. And here comes
We gotten the ball out of the infield.
Maximus YEDID. Cold-blooded, urging Blue. Blue was not convinced by the argument. Max, ground ball to Mike C. Makes the play, Mike Chera. Nothing pumps a short-handed D more than when a guy out of his normal position makes the play. Look at this, look at the pep. Look at the pep. Bottom 2, head coach of swimming, Vico Eshkenazi. Guys look a little sluggish today, tell you the truth. No one's really hitting the ball with authority so far.
No, it's on either team, right?
Either team, yeah. It's like a slow start.
I don't know what we're going to do about that.
What do you attribute that to, first of all?
It could be maybe weather related.
It's a muggy, hot day. Yeah.
What do you think, though?
Must be, swimming in general, the early start is never going to help them. They'd like to start at 11 if they could.
I don't know.
Today we would have done it.
Oh, yeah?
It was an 11 a.m. start, no problem.
You should have offered it before.
The openings not too late last night. I think everyone was.
Oh, yeah?
Pretty. I think. I don't know. Can't confirm.
The club emptied out early last night.
Yeah, exactly. Why are the other teams short?
They have 3 guys missing. We have Hank.
Suspension, Briss, mother-in-law sitting.
There you go. Bam.
Well, what's the suspension?
Suspension was Sammy Towell, the first baseman.
Elder Sammy?
Yeah.
The elder statesman, yes.
He'll be a game too. Nah, he said F you to somebody who didn't like it. And then there was a little bit of a melee.
On the other team?
He had a big triple. It was kind of warranted. Sammy was pumped up.
Yeah.
He was pumped up.
He was pumped up. Raw Dog pops it up. Z is there. 1 out. Leo pops it up.
I got it.
Maybe he's there. Nice catch, Nate. Nice catch. 2 outs. 2 pop-ups. Max YEDID forcing Cold-blooded to pop the ball up, including this gentleman right over here. Little pop-up. And that brings up Mike C. Mike C hit a bomb last week.
Oh, yeah.
Nice, Max.
And the outfield respects it, but look how much deeper Abe Haber is than Farka. It's like...
Oh, yeah. Blue.
Oh, wow. Jake, look at this outfield alignment. Look where Farka is, and look where Haber is.
We haven't really seen anything to center yet, so until he does, they're playing around.
I'd say it's a 30-foot difference. And that's just a shallow ball to the left. And Haber's there. Perfect alignment. 3 pop-ups. Maxi Deed will sign up for an inning like that any day of the week. Pop-up, pop-up, pop-up. Blue. What do you think of that call there, Blue? I don't know. Were you napping or something? Because it looked like he swung all the way around. Or...
I am one of the most beautiful people in the world. The beauty rest I got last night was sufficient. Along those lines, he did not break the plane.
Okay. Gotta love the preamble to that explanation. Raw Dog, he got you popping up, but got 3 pop-ups that inning. He's pitching well.
Nice pitch.
Ruby commits the cardinal foul. You cannot run between the mound and the plate. The game is on. Come on, boys. All right, Baby Jigga the batter.
Go, Jorgen.
Big news this year, Jigga playing at his playing weight. Fastball Jigga rocks it, but straight to Jackie Eshko. Good piece of hitting. That's the best hit ball so far today on either side, it seems, except for Jacobaddy's, of course. This guy really thinks he's Keith Hernandez. He wins the Gold Glove at first. He's chilling out here. Where's the beer is the only question.
I have the cigar. I can't find the lighter.
I'm going to bail you out when I come back here. I think your whole team does. I don't know what the problem is. Nico fouls it away. I got you, Blue. I got you. Right, exactly. Nico! Nice piece of hitting, Nathan Cohen. Jigga's line out. He really scorched that ball, but gets credited for an out in the box score. T to the pup, first pitch swinging and a miss. 0-1. T pup, ground ball to Eshko, goes the easy way, goes double play, cold-blooded. Here you go, Blue, hit the ball.
Yeah, we told him that. Thank you, Bob.
Chad, what do we got? Wow. Good old-fashioned pitcher's duel on Racetrack 2, 0-0. 5th inning already in a rapid game. Maxi Deed, ground ball. Eshko tosses it over. Okay, that'll bring up Baby Jigga. We have David Farka in studio.
What's up? Terrible. Hard and low.
Farka, what's going on? Any scoring opportunities this game or no?
We had last inning bases loaded, 2 outs for Leon, and Leo got him to pop up to right field.
Wow.
But we had some nice at-bats. Listen, 0-0, top 5 is going to be a dogfight.
Love it, love it. Love a 0-0 game. Jigga, ground ball to third. He's going to catch Mike C. Mike C. He's safe at first base. Mako had a single, line drive, clean single. And cold-blooded now telling Mike C. He's got to throw the ball. Of course, Mike C being fooled by Jigga's frame.
Not you.
And he walked him. Nathan Cohen on base twice today, baby. On base twice. Nathan, don't forget to slide if there's a play at any bag or they'll call you out.
Throw it over me. I didn't realize.
You can't. They'll call you out automatically.
I didn't know.
That's the rule. Okay, T-Pup the batter. And Maxi Deed's starving for some run support here. Okay, Jigga the lead runner at second. It's a 0-0 game in the 5th. 1 out for T-Puppy. Puppy, ground ball. Leo goes to first. And so T-Puppy moves the runners ahead. I think Leo should have went to third there. He could have had the lead runner. Now 2 men in scoring position for Nathan Batesh, top of the order. I think that's a mistake by Leo. That's low. He walked, much to his delight. He made him throw 3 in a row, and that brings up David Farka with the bases loaded. Joe G in-house.
Gotta root out for my friends.
I hear you. Your friends, your brother.
Yeah.
But your friends are on swimming.
Yep.
And your brother's on raw dog, so who gets the elite? Your brother's on cold-blooded. You're gonna go with the winner either way?
Yeah. Got Max on the mound, so whatever.
David Farka, the batter, bases loaded, 2 outs. Marty. Farka. That's a rip. Eshko throws to second, gets out of the inning, and cold-blooded keeps the game scoreless. Wow. And it remains a 0-0 game. Bottom 5.
Hey.
Bottom 5. Star-studded outfield here for cold-blooded, playing short-handed.
Right.
Let's go.
Let's go, Lee. Help yourself, baby. Let's go, kid.
Leo pops it up. Jigga out his playing weight. Baby Jigga makes the grab. What do you think of that at his playing weight, boys?
Routine play. Stop. Enough of it. It's a nice play. I know Jay makes that play.
Chucky Abadi makes that play.
Yay!
Chera.
Go. You're in.
Nice and smooth by Nate. Little hesitation. Turner. That's a deep ball. That's over. Oh! My God. That looked like trouble. Woo! Jigga, Abe Haber was frozen for quite a while over there. I don't know. He looked like he didn't budge for the first 3 seconds. Abe Haber gave everyone in the pool a heart attack over there.
One way or the other.
Hey, playing deep, huh?
Ripped it at
Abe,
What was that?
did you get also a late start to it?
No. I
No.
just took a bad route.
Took a bad route. Did you panic or you felt you had it?
I knew I had it.
Okay. Because from here it looked pretty shaky, I got to be honest.
Very shaky, 100%.
Great jump.
As long as you make the catch, no matter.
All right. Zach back in his leadoff role right now as Farka made the last out. 6th inning in a scoreless game. Okay, swimming. The pool making some noise here. 0-0 game, top 6.
We want this.
Here in Oceanport's Racetrack fields. Z!
Wake us up.
Let's go.
Yeah, now
Just goes up and just cracks it.
Come on.
Z, ground ball. Mike C. Out at first, Mike C makes a big play. Okay, that brings up Steven Batesh. Batesh! That's going to be over. DK's head. He misplayed it.
Go, Steve. Talk to him at third, Chico.
And Steven's going to try it at the second. You got to assume a pinch runner over here. Unbelievable.
He's the runner.
And swimming will use their runner. An intentional walk to Abraham Haber will bring up Leon Herrera. You guys did this?
No, they walked before. First base was open, man. On second and third, 2 outs, they walked to get to Leon. And Leon popped out.
Yes, Leon did not come through last time. Let's see him come through this time.
Hey, Leon. Fool me once. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay. Cold-blooded seems to want nothing to do with Haber. They rather take their chances with Leon. It also gives them the force at third. You want Z off the base paths also.
Look at the infielders.
Great arms from Jake and Abadi in right and center. Fair arm from DK in left.
Good eye.
1. Popped them up. It's foul territory, so no infield fly. Road dog doesn't make the play. New life for Leon. Leon pops up. That should be an infield fly. Batty is there, and there are 2 outs, a huge out. Leon unable to come through. They keep walking Haber for him. Keeps popping out. Max YEDID has a chance to do it himself. And I guess, Jig, you're on deck, that means.
Yeah, I'm on deck. Parker, I'm on deck.
All right, I got it. You want it? He's going without you even talking.
Yeah. YEDID swings. That's to right field. Abadi retreats. And that's the inning, bottom 6. Game remains scoreless. On ball, slow grounder. Oh, Z. DK, one of the fastest men in the league. Slow grounder. Yeah, he's fast, but Zach's got a cannon and used it that time. Jake. Farka unable to get there. Had to respect Jake's power, and Jake blooped one right in there for Jack Abadi. Man on first, 1 out. Okay, Swimming's outfield just took maybe 10 steps back and left. And Abadi hits it right there. Wow. Look at that positioning. Jake will tag. Haber's got the arm. Oh, he gets around the tag. Ball was there. The throw was there. I think he was safe. I don't know. The tag wasn't there, but what a throw. I've seen a lot of this today. An intentional walk to Joe Eshko for Jackie Eshko now. This is now the 3rd or 4th intentional walk of the game. 2 men on, 2 outs. Joe G, that's some arm from Abe Haber.
Crazy, and he was standing still.
He was flat-footed.
Yeah.
I saw that as well. Okay, now you know Eshko is going to make YEDID throw him a strike. Ground ball. Steven, blinded by the runner, makes the play. This is high-quality softball. He blinded you there, Steven.
Let's go!
Max, way to pitch.
Best one being the lead, baby.
That's warming up. Get one now. Get one.
That's the lineup, boys.
Take this game!
Right now, who's up? Nate, what number?
One mid extra innings, run around second.
No, we don't do that nonsense. Haber, what a throw. What a throw. But I think he was safe. I didn't see the tag there, tell you the truth.
Either, but it was a little off the tag to the left side of it, but trying to get him.
Joe G says you were flat-footed when you made that throw. You didn't charge in.
He's right. Joe knows.
Arm and a half.
Unbelievable. Ruby, was he safe?
Yeah, he was safe.
He was safe. That's what I thought. Good call. Good call. Top 7, scoreless. Steven, Joe Eshko did what he's trained to do. He stalled. He tried blocking your view for as long as he could.
I had it in my vision the entire time. No issue.
No issue. That's a big play in the 6th inning, 2 outs.
There was nothing to even be worried about. It was clean. It was simple.
Okay.
It was right on my glove.
Can you guys score a run is the question.
That's the question.
You've already won a game 1-0. You've already won a game 2-1 this season.
Yeah, we have.
Looks like it's going to be another low-scoring game here. 7th inning.
I can't believe it. I don't understand why.
Scoreless game in the 7th.
And we had a man on second, 1 out last inning.
Yes, you did.
Couldn't bring it in.
Yes,
that's
you did.
A big, that's a big one.
And you had Farka up with the bases loaded in this game.
Which is
You
rare.
had your ops. You had your oppos.
You gotta tip your hat to Leon.
He's pitching well. Okay, 2-2 count. High pitch. Oh, he calls him out on the high pitch.
That's a tough one, Blue. That's a tough one, Blue.
That's a high strike that Blue called there.
Love you.
Mako. Ground ball to 3rd. Mike C. Making plays. Tee up. And that's a very quick inning. We go to the bottom of the 7th. Cold-blooded could walk off. Scoreless game. Bottom 7.
Be ready, Jackie. Jackie, be ready.
Eric, the Raw Dog Greenberg. Bottom 7.
Yeah, Rob. Come on, Rob. Little ball job over there.
1-1 to the Raw Dog.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Raw Dog.
Raw, you good.
Eshko, no coaches on first, middle, 3rd for you guys this inning. Bottom 7 scoreless, no coaches.
I'm on
with that
first. I'm
strategy.
first.
You're coaching first, okay?
Listen, if Raw don't get a home, I'll get the 3rd. How about this? Could I get pitch run for him when he hits it? Come on, Mamba.
2 young guys.
Ground ball to Nate.
What time?
High throw. Lollipop that one. 2 outs for Mike C. Eshko, you know that, bottom 7, obviously you can walk off. There's nothing to talk about there, but they have the top of their order next inning, so really love to get
He can end the game right here.
single double action here. Mike has the power to do it. He showed us that last week. with no video. Chera, that's a gapper. And Farka is there, a 1-2-3 inning. Max YEDID, 0-0, going to the 8th. Let's go, baby.
Let's go right now.
Dave, that looked like a gapper off the bat. You were all over it. With time to spare.
Now we got to win the game.
Let's do it. That's why they pay you the big bucks. Max, just thirsty for a run.
Dueling aces over here.
Love it.
Great game.
This is your boy also, right?
Come on, 80. Wow, up the middle's wide open.
Yes, all day. They're playing with 9.
We can't get out there.
Steven in the 8th inning realizing that up the middle is open.
No, I realized it actually in the 6th. That's when I hit the double. I was going for it, then I hit the double.
Well, 2 is better than 1, that's for sure.
Good patience, Nate. Good patience, kid. What we got, 111?
111. Steven speaking his own language this inning so far. Steven Cam here watching his son bat. Steven just taking us down memory lane, all those little league games he took Nate to. All for this moment.
Yeah, it's true. He won many championships with that league.
Looking for one more in the pool.
Yeah, in the pool. That's it, Nate. That's it.
I mean, you've won a bunch of championships, but
Yeah.
how sweet would it be in a swimming pool?
That's why I'm playing. Otherwise, I wouldn't be playing.
That's right.
With this delayed start.
Yes.
I'm only playing because of my son.
The summer league. And another time, a little cat and mouse game here, Steven. You've seen this before.
Yeah, they're just guys. They don't know what to do. They're nervous. All right. Nate, what's the count, Nate?
Oh, Hank is now here. Hank Shalom just arrived. Are they gonna?
I don't think he can go in the lineup. I don't know how it works.
He can. They have 9.
So you see, that was
Or he could slot them.
that was the delay. That was the delay. That's what the cat and mouse
Warm up in the middle of that bat. Nothing changes, boys. We didn't hit up the middle all day.
Watch it go right first.
Ground ball to Hank. And he bobbles it. 2-1. Farka. Yeah. Oh,
That's wide! That's wide!
oh my God, Nate will get at least a 3rd. And it's men on the corners, nobody out for Zach. If they pitched in, they open the
Zach, play smart here.
They're not going to pitch them. They're loading the bases for you, Steve. Fly out.
This man.
No, that's about this guy too. Almost killed someone.
He can't play in this league. He's got to use
They are. It's a 0-0 game. Why wouldn't they?
Because they're not doing it.
Get the force at home. They're crazy if they pitch
Yeah,
them.
they're insane.
I need a
Must
helmet.
walk in.
I need a helmet.
Joe G, you got to walk Zach here. I don't care about putting the guy on second.
Bonkers if they pitch.
Not even a question. 0-0 game in the 8th. You got the force at home, first of all. Second of all, he's the best hitter in the league.
I don't even think you give him all your 4 best pitches.
No, I put him on.
Walk him out.
And I don't care if another guy gets the second. 0-0 all day.
See, if they pitch you, make him effing play. Let's
Yeah,
go.
they got to walk him, and it's a no-brainer. And Steven has to fly out here. Let's see if he can get the job done. It's nothing but speed on the bases.
What up?
Eshko putting Mike C behind the mound. They want to make it the play at home. Turner going to short center.
Oh dear, that's gotta sting. That's gotta sting. Oh dear.
Not the best compliment in the world, right, T-Pup?
It's gotta sting, you know?
Okay, we'll chalk it up as a...
He's a good kid, Turner. He's playing good.
Hey, he almost hit a home run today.
He's got 2 rips.
He had a rip.
Over managing, no?
There's a lot of hecky.
More gads. Listen, 0-0, hot day. Lisa, you're the quietest one here today.
I'm screaming. You didn't hear me?
I don't hear anything.
Come on,
It's like you don't even want Fan of the Year this year. What's going on?
I almost bought my Fan of the Year from Bobby.
Oh, wow.
Yup.
Wow. Okay, we're gonna.
I'm just making sure you're taking attendance, Norman.
The Lisa Badesh Fan of the Year award. We named it after you, and she still wants the award. Okay. Base hits by Nate and Farka. An intentional walk to Zach means nobody out. Bases loaded. Steven. Line drive, and that's a base hit. Swimming takes the lead. They go station to station.
Don't matter who the catcher is there, baby. Put Sko at catcher. Put Sko. Who's still hungry? Who's still hungry? Put Sko at catcher. Walk the next one too. Put the next one on.
Abe Haber. Abe Haber lets a line drive base hit. Farka's gonna score. Here comes Z. He's gonna score. And it is 3-0 Swimming.
Yes! Yeah, boys! Don't stop! Don't stop!
Don't get doubled up here. Let
Nate Patesh. Gotta load the bases there, no matter who's on deck.
I'll tell you what, though. He's hotter than anybody on
Yes,
the team.
yes.
He got moved to the 4-hitter this week because of that. And
Gotta get the force. You don't care about the second run.
It was a
because
force.
it's
It was a
0-0
force regardless. It was first and third. They walked it.
First and third. You gotta get the force at home. You gotta get the guy at home in a 0-0 game.
Okay, I agree. The
And
right
it's
play.
Zach.
The right play. I agree.
That's a line drive, another base hit. It is 4-0 Swimming, and the pool is now overflowing.
After a tough Game 1 loss, cold-blooded looks to rebound. Here's Jake Dweck, a nice single to right field. Up comes Jack Abadie. Beautiful line drive shot. Jake will score all the way from first. Abadie will get into second base with a run-scoring double. 1-0 cold-blooded, top of the third. Trailing 1-0, bottom of the fourth. Here comes David Farka stepping in. Had to remove his shirt. Got permission from the umpires because a swarm of bees was attracted to his shirt. Here's Farka launching a triple. This will tie the game at 1-1, and Farka will go into third base standing up for Zach Ashkenazi. Zach is going to give Swimming the lead with a hard-hit grounder that gets through. Farka trots home. Swimming went up 3-1 in this inning. Swimming would add 5 more runs the next inning, go up 8-1. Here comes Cold-Blooded mounting a comeback. They cut it to 8-3 in the 6th, and then 8-6 in the 7th, with men on base, believe it or not, before Swimming was finally able to slam the door and improve to 7-1. Cold-Blooded, 2 more losses, falls to 3-5.